weeks ago.
Nice.
All right. If anything, I think we're about to get started. Michael, are you ready on the live stream, please?
Give me 1 minute.
You got it. Um,
We are live on Facebook.
we will be live on Facebook. Hi, guys. My name is Faustino. Thank you so much for Alejandro and Brian for heading registration. They will be randomizing the teams into musical and non-musical. No, that's not true because you signed up for it, but depending on what order you come into. Yeah, because you don't want a person who didn't want to sing, and now they're automatically singing. Although someone did start singing in a non-musical set. Uh, if it happens, it happens, but that's not what that's there for. If you have something cool to say, you can type it into the chat. We're just waiting for the live stream to get up. It looks like it's almost to get started.
Live stream is up.
It is up. Oh my gosh, it's up. And Alex is upside down. Give it up. Go. A round of applause for Alex being upside down on his camera feed. This is called trolling. Let's get up the slide deck. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Faustino. You saw our volunteers. This is the InterCity long form improv jam. Oh my gosh, we have currently in this Zoom chat 35, 36 people. Oh man, super excited. Well, this is week 18. We have Vegas in the house. We got LA in the house. We got Miami in the house. We got Pittsburgh in the house. We have other people in the house. Please do not throw rocks at me because I did not mention your name. Please, I don't even see the screen. I don't see the slide deck, but I'm assuming it's there.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Zoom just crashed. 1 second.
Uh-oh. If that's the case, I'll just show the slide deck. That's not a big deal.
I don't see anything on the screen.
Is it? That's fine. I got it. We got technical difficulty. Perfect. This InterCity Long for Improv Jam. Myself, a couple buddies from Buffalo and Pittsburgh got together, and we wanted to give a platform for people to perform who might not be associated with the theater or troupe that was playing at the time of the beginning of quarantine. So because you're here, thank you so much for helping support our mission, which is provide people opportunities. Why are there two eyes on the person to the right? I did never see that before. Someone put two eyes on... That was never in the original logo. What? That's creepy. That's whatever. Go ahead to the next slide, please. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna have some buddies of mine go ahead and just start introducing parts of how the jam is gonna be set tonight. So to do that, how we're playing the jam, I want to introduce Ben Amiri from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Ben?
Hello, hello. Thank you, Faustino. So I'll be talking a little bit about the format of the jam as we move on to the next slide. So everyone has signed up on a roster, musical or non-musical. Someone has taken your name down and put it on a spreadsheet. Much like this one, this is happening behind the scenes at this very moment. These are not the actual names tonight. This is just representatives, so don't worry if you don't see your name on there. This is happening behind the scenes right now. They are dutifully making these teams. So hopefully you're on a team, and if you aren't and you want to be, as they said, please let us know as soon as you can in the chat or wherever. Moving on to the next slide. Eventually you'll be put on a team. Could be anywhere from 6 to 8 people, something like that.
I don't even know right now. They're explaining the form or whatever, but yeah.
Okay, thank you for chiming in. Moving on to the next one. We've got, so the form of the jam is a montage. These will be 15-minute sets. There will be 4 jam teams. The first will be a non-musical team, then musical, then non-musical, then musical, and then we'll end with our featured team and a little game. So in these montages, these are just a series of unconnected scenes. So feel free to start scenes that are unconnected to what happened previously. That's very helpful for a montage. Sometimes if we try to follow a thread too much, we can end up just beating one thing for 15 minutes. So do feel free to start a brand new scene in the middle of your set. That is helpful. And then on the next one, to transition from scene to scene, we use sweep edits. And of course, we don't have a stage to run in front of, so we use this mechanism. It is to say the word sweep and wave your hands in a sweep-like motion. So if we could all give that a shot right now, turn on your video, turn on your microphone, and we will all together sweep something.
Sweep,
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 sweep, sweep, sweep, sweep,
sweep,
sweep,
sweep,
sweep.
Man, that scene is
sweep.
edited big time. Well done. It's not coming back. And moving on to the next one. So you'll know your set is almost over when you see someone pop up and have a little phone indication here. That means you have about 2 minutes left in your set. So if there's any callback you want to make, if there's anything you want to do to wrap it up, or if you just want to continue with your scene like normal and trust that you get a good laugh that will end your set, that's totally fine too. It's there only for your information. Do with it what you will, even if that is nothing. And then we have some details on the Zoom, on improvising over Zoom. And for that, I will turn it over to Michael A.
Okay. I can see myself, so I assume you can all. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Awesome. Okay, so in the top right, you'll either have a button that says Speaker View or Gallery View. I recommend Gallery View, so it'll show Speaker View, but what you'll see is a grid of everybody that's on. That way you can see your entire team. Basically, see everybody that's on stage at once. At the bottom, you can see the little chat icon. Go ahead and click that, and chat with your with everybody else in the jam while another team is performing. Reactions there, you can do a little applause or a thumbs up. And at the bottom left, there's stop video and stop audio. If you are not on the team currently performing, please have your video and audio off. If you're on the team that's currently performing, but you happen to not be on stage, turn off your video, but leave on your audio. It's cool if you're laughing with your teammates. And in the top left, I'll show how to get to this in a moment, but if you see the turn on original sound, you want to click that. And let's see. Oh, already covered that. If you have a lot of background noise, we may mute you, which means you cannot unmute yourself. So if your team is called and you can't turn on your video or audio, just say so in the chat and we'll fix it for you. Sometimes people have like a noisy kitchen or something. I know I'm guilty. And then here, if you go into video settings, video tab, you want to click hide not video participants. That way when you're gallery or speaker view, anybody whose video is off is just hidden entirely instead of the box with their name in it. And thank you for the hearts. Yeah, see, this is what you'll see if you don't hide non-video participants, which can make it a little bit of a mess, especially if you're on a mobile device. It's going to be hard to keep track of what's going on. Yeah, here we go. Gallery view, hiding non-video participants. You only see people who are actually sharing video. If you're in a two-person scene, you might want to use speaker view. For example, here it's Faustino and one other person. You basically see the other person filling up almost your entire screen, and then just a little preview of yourself at the top, which is great for two people. Your hair is amazing, David. For audio settings, this is in settings again in the audio tab. You want to uncheck, so do not have auto adjust microphone volume enabled. And then at the bottom, click advanced. And this is how you get the button for enable original sound. You do check that box. And then for the audio processing, you want those settings you see there. We are streaming on Facebook. One of us will share, if we haven't already, one of us will share a link in the Zoom chat in a moment. You can share it to all of your communities or just your own Facebook page. That way lots of people can see it. Sometimes this jam is watched by over 1,000 people.
Part of it is just so we can have people get an opportunity to not only have the headliner be featured around multiple communities, but also let people know that improv in general is possible on Zoom, so we give them an opportunity by showing it's there. And also, who doesn't like watching good improv? Speaking of which, on Facebook, got to talk about our tips and our sensitive band topics. Sensitive/band topics. Someone's calling me. Next slide, please. So tips for improv on Zoom. One person speaking at a time. Right now, Zoom can only handle 2 people speaking and a computer sound at the same time, just because Zoom is designed for conference meeting. Speaking of which, I hear somebody's air conditioning.
That's probably mine.
Oh, there you go. All right. Beautiful, beautiful air conditioning. Sorry if you don't have it. Can we write some in the chat? Our audio should be set for musical improv one more time. Yeah, really quickly. Can we slide back a couple just to show? While we're showing that, I see someone's messing with that little dot. I know you're doing that little pink thing. These are the pretty optimal ones for musical improv. It's just so then Zoom doesn't try to suppress your audio. So we found it's clicking that thing to enable original sound, which means turning it off. So
I
then
forgot
all
what
you're
I'm
hearing.
supposed to do.
Just click everything, disable audio on the right hand side. My recommendation is if you got a chance, you can also screenshot it. Yeah.
Uncheck box and bar.
So it's supposed to say turn off. It's supposed the original sound is turned off.
Yeah, you click on it and then it's when it says turn off, it means that it's yeah.
Mine
Sorry.
says turn on original sound. Is that what I
Yeah,
want?
you want to turn on original sound. Is that Antoinette?
Oh, okay. Like
Yeah.
that.
If anything, yeah, it's just so then Zoom doesn't have to suppress everything. Let's go back to the tips and stuff. For example, if you're like Michael that has the air conditioning constant, you actually might want to turn off original sound because we don't want to hear that. People are drawing on this thing and it's messing with me. Speaking of which, safe web, treat others with respect. Please don't be rude. We're here from different parts of the country and if not the world. I heard someone from Sydney was here, really excited. So because of that, we want to make sure we make this a safe place as possible. So just treat others with respect. Keep away from like things that are outside of PG, and we'll explain that in a second. But really, just be nice to each other. Please use the group chat to help support by giving appreciations. Like, oh my gosh, I thought this was funny. Please don't use the chat for trolling. You can do that in real life. Don't do it here, and that just promotes safe space. I might troll somebody, but as an encouragement, I shouldn't have said that. Please just don't troll. That makes sense. Be assertive, be aggressive, move along, or be quiet. Especially if you're not used to Zoom improv. Some people be really polite with each other and they don't want to get on each other's toes, which might be a little bit more true for musical improv. Just don't be afraid to just jump in. We all know that this is imperfect. So go ahead and just make that choice and keep moving along with the momentum of the scene. Please use your actual face. That doesn't mean you can't use stuff like puppets or animated objects, but it makes it easier for the improv if we can see your face and your eyes. So at least we have some kind of communication going on. Look out for your teammates. Self-managed playing time. Some people might be scared and just sit on the back line the whole time. We want to give people an opportunity to play, so don't be afraid to like pull somebody up from the back line, just so they also have managed screen time for them. Also, if you catch yourself just playing every single scene, give room for some other people. Maybe take a couple of scenes off, even though we're playing with 15 minutes, right? There's that. When improvising music, this one, I need to change this one. If you're scared about playing musical improv music, don't be, I'm gonna be one playing piano for you. Do whatever you normally do. Don't worry about the lag. People are more concerned about what you're singing about anyways. I teach people, you don't have to sound great to do musical improv. Call and mockery, everybody. When the timer warning is called, get up there. That means it's the last scene. It's always nice to see everybody in an ensemble be together when we end the scene. And then have fun, laugh, lightens the mood. One thing is we encourage people, if you're on the team playing, to unmute your microphone so you can laugh at your teammates. A lot of people miss that part of real improv, and it's unfortunate. We try not to have everybody unmuted just in case that laughing cuts out someone's audio. But I think just for people who are on the team, that's enough where we can hear people laughing and then looking out for each other. Yeah, just have fun. Don't take it too seriously. It's Zoom. Big whoop. Next slide, please. Sensitive topics. Anything political or COVID. We've heard this so many times on the radio. We don't need to use this time to keep hearing about it. Just wait until after the jam. Religion, spirituality. This one's pretty tricky. We don't know what people are sensitive about. Some people take it as a joke. Some people take it offensively. So just be careful of that. Any kind of blue humor. I love a good blue humor joke, but it's also very hard to heighten once you start talking about poop. So just stay away from it as much as possible. Or if you got to do it, then do it. Just you've been warned. Socioeconomic disadvantage on folk. People using cursing. We know it could be happening as mistakes. If it happens, it happens. But like I said, some people won't be offended by cursing, so you never know. These are also just examples. This is not an exhaustive list. So if we see something that's like might be uncomfortable with, we might say something to you. But just know that we're only doing this just to make sure that everybody is comfortable playing. Speaking of which, we also have a section of band topics. These ones, we've seen this happen already in the jam. You cannot heighten poop. I did say that. Flashing each other. I already broke that rule. That's why it's on here. Please do not flash the screen with genitalia or whatnot. I'm not going to get in that story. I did flash the screen one time. So we're not doing that. Rape, kidnapping, miscarriage, suicide, really heart-wrenching topics. Please stay away from them. Any kind of racism, sexism, other isms. You never know where people are coming from. So we had a conversation with this last week. It's not the butt of the joke, but it's usually something else. So, but for this one, try to stay with as much as possible. Any kind of mental illnesses, anything that makes the identity of a person the butt of a joke. Again, this is not an exhaustive list. I think most people now are smart enough, like what's okay and what's not. But we do have these in place as verbiage, just so we all are on the same page. Next slide, please. And I think I did this correctly. Yes, stick around to the end. We have a group game, which is called Hyper Chicken. And I'm saying that because whoever I said that to is probably going to be the one hosting. I'm thinking to host that game. We usually do a short form game or like a line game just so we can have a fun rousing at the end. The featured troop for next week. I don't have a graphic. Brian Sebby, please send it to me. And then feedback networking. We're coming from different parts of the world, so why not hang out after the jam to meet some new people? And then spread the word, either sharing the Facebook live stream, Twitch, word of mouth, that good stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, if I did this correctly, let's see the next slide. I believe I did. Nope, I didn't do it right. That was last week's Landry and Summers. Hit 2 more slides, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the headliner for this week, which is not next week, it is Kevin Guillaume. I did not say his name right, and Kristi McKay from Chicago/Las Vegas, Nevada. Applause. Yeah. Yeah. Yerks. All right. Yeah, they're originally from Chicago, but they've been hanging out with people in Vegas, and they're friends of mine. So yeah, we're having them play, and then we'll also announce the team for next week, which is actually, dare I say, a Chicago team after for next week. But we'll get to that in a moment. Let's go ahead and turn off the slideshow, please, because I think we're ready. Alex, do we have our first team roster ready to go?
Yep, ready to go.
Very good. I'm gonna cry because I just got out of my car. I'm gonna eat some Dairy Queen while we get everything organized. But folks, we have 9 people on our team tonight. Before we start with Team 1, which is a non-musical team, I'd like to bring onto the screen Brian Sebby, who's gonna be your first timekeeper of the evening. Look at his magnificent clock, which is invisible. Is short the camera? Is it his eyeballs? Is he timed himself? I don't know. Let's find out. But let's go ahead, while he's figuring that out, let's go ahead and introduce the actual people we're playing. 15 minutes on the clock after the suggestion is taken. Let's start off with Alex from Los Angeles, California. Kevin from New York City. Also from New York City, specifically Brooklyn. It's Donovan S. My good friend Ben Amiri from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm going to skip around, and it's also Jen from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Chris Scriva from Chicago, Illinois. Elise, oh my God, is from San Francisco, California. Lauren, also from New York City. And Dan, who is not Ted, from Philly, Pennsylvania. Man, we got folks. Go ahead. One of you can get the suggestion for your team. Woo! And I'm going to disappear. And whenever you get the suggestion, the timer will start. Thank you so much. This is the long form John from InterCity, blah.
Okay, everybody, I'm not Ted, and we're spider clowns, and all we need to get started is a suggestion of anything that's not food. Go ahead, anybody, shout it out. Type
wagon.
Submarine.
I saw lizard in the chat, but I also heard the word wagon, so let's go with lizard, and maybe we'll see a little bit of wagon too. Thank you, lizard. Thank you, wagon.
That's a tail joke.
Yeah. Jimmy?
Yeah?
You know, son, one day this horse is going to be yours.
Oh, Pa, I can't wait for that day. I've been eyeing him for 6 whole years.
Little Lizzie's been eyeing you, too. He knows I ain't well for this world, son.
I mean, I'm scared, though. I'm really scared to ride. Is it time yet? Is this the day that I get to try?
I'm not dead yet, honey.
Oh.
Honey? Son, excuse me. I'm not dead yet, son.
You have been coughing a lot, though. Like, is it close?
Son, I know when I'm going to pass away, and it's not for another 6 years.
Oh, darn. What
Tag
can I
out
do?
Donovan. We are gathered here today to pay our last respects. He died as he lived with his horse. Yeah, they died together as they just went off that cliff, spooked by a lizard.
I never even got to ride the horse.
He has given to his only son the one possession that didn't go off the cliff, the lizard.
Oh, can't ride this.
Well, if you feed it right, in a few years, it may be big enough to.
It's
Now
you're gonna want to cherish that. I still ride the lizard that killed my father. It brings me a lot of comfort.
And now, of course, we can conclude this funeral in the way that he requested. He and his horse have been put on a boat, which we will set on fire and then launch into the lake. And of course, he asked that we play his favorite song, "We Didn't Start the Fire" by Billy Joel.
As we start the fire. Okay.
Torches up.
Boom!
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. That's blazing more than we expected. All right. Everybody, let's all step back. Oh boy, yeah. So yeah, that's just gonna burn like on the shore.
This is making me hungry for barbecue. This is weird.
We have a lizard.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So, pet. Another pet.
I'm sorry. Can you speak up? I'm hard of hearing.
Another pet, huh? You're bringing
Yeah.
another pet into the house.
Yeah, I don't know. I just see a puppy and I just gotta have it. They just make me feel good. I don't feel alone when I'm surrounded by puppies.
We've got 3 puppies, 2 dogs, a lizard, and half of a snake now.
Yeah. Feels like a
And I
home
love them
now.
all, but we're running out of room.
Maybe you should move out.
I was kind of thinking that. I was kind of thinking that I needed to go.
Yeah, but like we could still, be married. You just live across the street. They have a house over there. Maybe they have a room for rent. I could have all my fur babies.
You can have all of your fur babies. I'm gonna move to California, I think. Be with my folks. I need. You can have your fur babies. I'm gonna leave them all here for you.
But
hey, dog. Hey, dog. Hey, dog.
Uh-huh.
I think the furry-faced one is trying to get rid of the one that we like. Yeah, the furry-faced one wants to get rid of the one that we like, and she's gonna leave us with him.
No, that can happen. Oh, let me grab onto her leg. Oh
God, get off of me!
Yes,
Ew.
Good idea. Good idea.
No! Oh!
I don't know what to say. I think they want you gone.
I definitely. This is not what I thought of when you brought home another puppy.
No, this is.
Sorry about your dad.
The dog is licking my leg.
Yeah, I mean that's what puppies do.
Ew! The lizard is biting my earlobe.
That's what lizards do.
Tag out everyone but Jen, and keep Lauren. Welcome back to California, dear. We knew you'd be back.
Oh, thanks. I'm so glad that I'm back. I couldn't stand all of the animals. They were driving me nuts. This house doesn't have any animals, and I love that about my parents.
Oh, anytime. You're always welcome here. You know that.
Yeah. What if, like, I'm just worried if a puppy came down the street and it was really cute. Neither of you would never bring it in, right?
No, in fact, we kept your bedroom just the way you left it. We're looking forward to everything being exactly the way it was when you were a child.
In fact, you had that puppy stuffed animal, so that's really the only dog we'll have in the house.
Oh, I like that idea. Will you make me the Easy Mac for lunch every day, Dad?
Only if you do your chores. If you don't do your chores, poison.
Check out Ben and Lauren. Hey, Detective Nicholson here. Yeah, that's the bad man. Your dad's the bad man.
Bad man.
He's the bad man. He goes around with his regular face, staring at you with those cold, beady, dead eyes, and he tells you lies to your face.
That's my father. He makes Easy Mac.
Oh, yeah?
He keeps everything the same, so it's predictable.
Exactly. Where was he last night?
Probably getting my school stuff ready.
Exactly. Only thing is, he's been doing that for 25 years.
Well,
Been getting your school stuff ready for 25 years.
yeah, well, I didn't do so hot in community college. So
Me too.
I've been in school for a while.
That's why I'm a detective here for the LAPD. I flunked out of community college just like you.
Yeah, sorry, detective. I didn't get. Tough. That's a tough run. But wait, you're here because you're saying that my dad did something that he clearly didn't do.
Oh, I got video right here in my trench coat.
Wait.
Tag out Jen. Well, detective, you've fallen exactly into my trap. All I had to do was put some bird seed under a box, and now here you are.
You got me. How'd you know? I love bird seed in a box. That was my major in college.
Oh, just a suspicion. You're easier to deduce than you imagine, detective, if that is your real name.
Well, that is my first name. My first name is Detective.
Oh, so your path was set out before you. Before you ever got here, you were going to end up in that box, weren't you?
Get me out of here. I'm a detective. I'll pull out my revolver. Don't make me pull out my revolver, beady-eyed man.
Your old-timey weapon? Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, huh?
Wait a minute. This is a glass box. It'll just bounce back and hit me.
It's a complete setup. Yes, absolutely.
Damn it. You're intelligent.
Tag out Donovan and Ben. Bring back Jen. Well, as you know, we found the body of Detective Nicholson.
Wait, Detective Nicholson, you found his body. Why
Yeah.
are you? I don't understand this.
Well, I've come to show you something.
Are you wearing a freaking trench coat too? Jesus.
Well, it's cold outside.
Well, you're...
I mean, this may be California, but it's cold out. Okay, now, anyway, the secret is in your basement.
Dad's down there.
He was down there. I waited till he's left the house to come in here.
What do you know that I don't know, that I can't figure out?
Well, I think the answers are all down there.
I'm not a detective.
Cut to the basement.
It's...
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, no. It's my ex.
It used to be your ex.
Oh, God. What?
That's right. Your father has been reanimating corpses.
My father is a genius. Oh
Well,
my
he's
god,
been reanimating them with the souls of puppies.
that's amazing. That would make people so much. Wow. That one looks just like the puppy that I used to live with. That's weird. One of them is definitely my ex-husband. The other one is a puppy that's been reanimated as a puppy. This is golden. My dad is a genius. Where is he? We got to congratulate him. He's doing something nobody else can do.
Well, he's also been doing it with people who shouldn't be, you know, who should still be. Okay, now this one's on my leg. Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's what they
Back
do.
out everyone and bring in Lauren. The thing is, whenever you have a creepy face like mine and you're a man, people give you credit for everything. But I know that you're the real genius behind all this.
Thank you. I mean, they're not suspecting anything, so just keep up the face and they won't even look at me.
Well, they are suspecting things. They're suspecting things about me in particular.
That's true. And if they're suspecting things about you, eventually it'll trickle down to me. So I don't know, maybe we need another plan for this.
Oh, do I have to get a new face again?
No, not that. Once was enough.
Check out Ben.
Okay.
Hey, oh, there, Canadian Mountie, Rick Jones, from Canada. I'm just here to investigate a murder that took place, but it's in Canadian. It's in Seattle, but it's in Canada's jurisdiction.
Are you sure you have the right house? There's nothing going on in this household.
156 Willoughby Way.
That is a 6. Maybe a different town right over. You're sure it's this one?
Oh, they said Seattle, the home of Starbucks. That's what the Canadian Prime Minister told me in a document. Look here. Oh, here it is. Silly me.
Oh, wow, that is long. They did tell you that. Well, if you come in, at least I'll make you some tea. I'll be a good host, at least for this.
Team Warp Zone. He is an instructor.
Who's that talking? Did you hide somebody?
No, everything's fine. I'll make you tea. How do you like it?
Oh, Earl Grey, like my friend Patrick Stewart.
Okay.
He's a Canadian, you know that?
Oh, good. My daughter.
Bring back Donovan.
Oh, oops.
So your parents really set you up for success, naming you Canadian Mountie.
Oh yeah.
That's incredible. I mean, that's like foreshadowing your whole employment.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, my brother, detective, after he went missing a number of years ago, they decided to keep going on with the names of family members like that.
Oh, that's a shame he went missing. It's probably sad for puppies. I'm sure it's awful.
No, it's probably unrelated to anything that's happened before in the past. I'm sure he's fine. Look,
Yeah, I'm sure he's just, grabbing onto someone's leg, licking their calf.
Tag out Jen and Donovan. Bring back Elise. You have the wrong person. It's not me. It's my wife. Please, you and your huge lizard, leave me alone. Just right
Let me
away.
tell you, I know what you're doing. I'm going to report you. I'm making a citizen's arrest right now.
No, please.
I'm calling for backup.
You're using your lizard to make the. Oh, okay, sorry.
My lizard actually, and you should be really scared of him because he's going to just watch.
I have
911.
That scene.
Give it up for Team 1 of the InterCity Long Form Improv Jam.
Woo, woo,
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to go into our transition. What am I saying? We started a new thing a few weeks ago where not only are we showcasing people from different cities doing improv, but also sketch comedy as well. So Emmy, did you want to show your face, girl, or do you want to stay hidden? Emmy, oh my gosh! The reason why I'm showing Emmy is because Emmy is from a sketch team from Boston who is showing our shorts No, we're not showing our shorts. The team is called Suzzy, and they are showing our short. Just watch the sketch. I'm sorry, it's a sketch. Why am I talking? I'm so sorry.
Hey, Ethan. Yeah. Have you been working out? Because you look real buff.
Thank you.
Hey, Ethan.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the robbery down the street?
No, what happened?
I hope they solve this caper. Oh! I love you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, Ethan.
Yeah.
A penny for your thoughts?
I don't like this.
Hey, Ethan. Yeah. You got here just in time.
Respect.
Hey, Ethan. As far as friends go, there's none better. None better.
All right.
On City.
All right. So, team 2, our first musical team this evening. So, please turn on your videos when you hear your name. So, Brian Sebby from Wheaton, Illinois. Michael Astruaskas, yes, I can pronounce your last name. San Bruno, California. Alex Portillo from Camarillo, California. Gooch, sorry if I mispronounced that, from Sarasota. Oh, there's the music. David from Miami, Florida. Laura Z from San Francisco. And Danelle from Fremont. All right, and the person who will be timing you this evening is going to be Ben. Ben. All right. So take it away. Get us.
Hi, we're team 2. For a suggestion, if you were to call somebody close to you, what's something you'd hope they said to you? Say it or type it.
And you found the job yet?
Okay, the first one I got in the chat was, "Hey, sweet cheeks." Thank you very much.
Hey, sweet cheeks. Hey, sweet cheeks.
Hey, sweet cheeks.
Hey, sweet cheeks.
Hey, sweet cheeks.
Hey, sweet cheeks.
Come here. And now you. And oh! There you are.
Oh. Getting this apartment together was the best decision we've ever made.
Oh, hi, sweet cheeks.
I'm so glad we got our guinea pig. That's just so precious.
We are best friends.
I know. Give it another piece of celery. I love how she just chews and chews. Oh. Precious guinea pig.
So, guys, I was thinking that maybe, what if we started a group? What if we, being that we're all best friends,
we are
ourselves sweet cheeks. What do you think?
Like a musical group, or?
Sure, why not, man?
We the chipmunks can do it. Us guinea pigs can do it too.
Yeah. We're making a group. We're making a group. You and you and you and you and you and you. We're making a group.
We're making a group. We're making a group. It's gonna be the sweetest music ever made.
Maybe one day we'll include our guinea pig, because the guinea pig is so cute. And if we include the guinea pig, people will think we are the greatest group.
We're making a group. We're making a group. You, and you. We're making a group.
Yay!
Group hug, everybody.
Aww.
Hey, you know what? Let's go. There's a new group out and they're playing tonight at the Strand Theater. You want to go see it with me? Oh, another person leaves me.
Aww.
Why?
What? Did it happen again?
Do you want to come with me? Do you want to come with me?
Oh, no, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, man. What can I do? Maybe I need new friends.
Hey, did you say you need a new friend?
I do.
I just happen to be from the company called Rent a Friend, and I could be the best friend you've ever had.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. You look like the kind of person I've always wanted as a friend.
Well, our algorithm, it's pretty sweet, so we know.
Oh my gosh. Okay, how about this? If I asked you to go somewhere with me, would you come or would you run away like everybody else?
Actually, I'd probably be there ahead of you and have the tickets for the Strand concert.
Oh my God! This is a dream come true. I can't believe this.
Better believe it. Better believe it. This is all for you. This is your day. Your dreams come true.
I better believe it. All my dreams are coming true. I've never believed this could happen to me before. Believe it. I believe it's happening. My dreams are coming true.
Yes, they are. Ooh, me and you, we just made a dream come true. I'll put my hand out, and if you give me your love, we can share our hearts, and we can start a bond. It's me and you, we're friends true.
Friends forever. Friends forever. Okay, let's go.
Sweet.
Cut to the dressing room.
What do you mean your parents won't let you be in the band anymore, Max? What that can't be.
Yeah, what the heck?
Band's just not the same without your voice, man.
Yeah, you're really bringing the low bass section. What are we gonna do without a bass section?
I know. She's just being a jerk. Man, I can't make my grades. And I might even have to drop out of college. I might screw up the group.
Well, no, you wouldn't screw up the group unless you didn't be in the group. We gotta get somehow those grades up so you can be in the group, but we're lost. We're dead.
You could talk to us. I mean, we're like experts in every subject. We could have totally helped you get your grades up.
What about American Lit? I'm really failing that class.
All you gotta know is just Thoreau, Hemingway, Twain. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, Hemingway. Oh, and Hemingway.
All you gotta know is a little Thoreau. And then get on the Twain train. You just got to read. And maybe then you'll see that America is easy.
all you gotta know. That's all you got to know. That's all you got to know. That's all you got to know.
Thoreau and Hemingway is all I need to know. Thoreau and Hemingway is all I need to know.
Okay. Walden was written by who?
Thoreau.
Yes.
It was Hemingway.
And Tom Sawyer.
It was Thoreau.
Yes. Tom Sawyer was also written by Thoreau.
No, that was Mark Twain. We forgot about Mark Twain. We got to do the whole thing over again.
That's right.
Wait a
How
minute.
could we forget Mark Twain?
Oh, was it Steinbeck? Was it Steinbeck?
That too. Oh my gosh, you know what? We all better just like, hey, let's just sit in on your lectures.
Just remember the pony and what else?
Poe. Forgot about Poe.
Oh, and let's not forget Stephen King either.
Oh gosh, that's right.
He's American and he writes.
We got your back.
Lit.
Look,
guys,
like 1,000 books.
I'm gonna need your help. I'm gonna run to my room. I don't think I can do this.
Somebody's got to talk to your parents.
I'll call you later.
No.
Cut to his parents.
His parents.
Where is he?
Yeah.
Son.
Hi, Dad.
Son, there's 3 authors in the world.
I know. Thoreau, Hemingway, and
Samuel Clemens, also known as Mark Twain.
Oh yeah, that's right. Him, Twain. Yeah, that's right. Dad, I don't know if I can pass this class. I want to be in the group, but
okay,
I'm really having a hard time.
Look, maybe literature's not your thing. If you look inside your heart, what do you feel? Is it music? Is it art? Do you want to be an astronaut? Do you want to sing?
I want to fly.
You want to fly?
That's what I want to do. I've always wanted to fly.
Well, then we'll make that happen. Forget Thoreau. Forget Hemingway. Forget Samuel Clemens. We'll make you fly.
If I could just learn to fly, I would be a great guy. I would be superb and do all the things I've dreamed of. I could learn to fly, learn to fly. I want to learn to fly. If I could just fly.
Son, I've registered you for astronaut school. I've registered you for pilot school.
You're the best ever.
Take out keeping gooch. All right, strap yourself in. We're at Super Pilot School, where we are going to learn how to fly into outer space. Oh, he left.
Oh.
Hello. Ah, thank you. My career was about to end. I had a person, and he just left.
It's too dangerous. We can't let him go up.
All right. All right.
You keep losing your students. I don't understand why this is happening all the time.
I have my special friend.
I'm sorry, I took a wrong turn. I was in the wrong room. I'm sorry, I took a wrong turn.
No problem. No problem. Are you ready for this?
Yes, ma'am. I think I am.
Okay. We have a whole club of students. I want all of you students ready. We're going to learn how to fly, all of you. And we're going to start off right now because we're in the classroom. After this, we're going to go out into the sky. All right? First thing you need to know when you fly, gotta be brave. Gotta be brave. Gotta be brave. When you get behind the wheel of the plane, no one else is gonna be there with you. You gotta take what you can, go up in the sky. Gotta be brave. Gotta be brave. You think each one of you, do you think you can be brave?
Gotta be brave. You gotta be brave. 'Cause life is a bullshit. They got rockets coming for you. You gotta try to save. Ooh, you gotta be brave. You said you gotta be brave. You gotta fly. Gotta be brave.
How am I doing?
You're doing amazing. You're being very brave. I am so proud of you. And all of you. You're all amazing. I've never had such a great class. Because you are brave.
Gotta be brave. I feel the need for speed.
When you feel the need.
All right now, guys, up into outer space. Let's go. Fly up into outer space, all of us.
We've gone a little too far.
And scene. Team 2, everybody.
Yeah, give it up for Team 2, musically well done, of InterCity Longform Improv Jam. Folks, I'm wearing a shirt, and a shirt says, also, InterCity Longform Improv Jam. Oh my gosh, is that Michael with the mug? It also says InterCity Mug Jam with M&Ms, and oh my gosh, is that Brian with the sticker? It also says InterCity Longform Improv Jam. Oh my gosh, is this my sweat pillow that also says InterCity? The folks, the whole point I'm saying that is that, especially if you've been with the Jam of Us for so many weeks and all, since we're not technically like a physical location, if you ever want to keep a keepsake for yourself of participating in this jam, go ahead and go find our Etsy store, which I'm hoping Michael's going to post the link in the chat. If not, you can always look it up on our Facebook groups. But get something. The proceeds, all it is, it just helps me pay for the Zoom, which is like $15 a month. But yeah, just something that helps you remember that you're a part of a thing. You might have a surprise on it as well. Speaking of which, we're going to go into our second sketch from Suzzy from, I forgot to mention, they're from Boston, Massachusetts. That's a city represented. But anyways, here is the second sketch. Improv warm-up by Suzzy. Give him a round of applause, folks.
That's some white nonsense.
What?
Yeah, sometimes out of context, it's whatever. Anyways, we're going to introduce the third team with Alex as our timekeeper. Alex, where are you, sir? Alex. There he is with a phone. I'm going to go ahead and introduce our third team, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Nelson Morgan from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Alex Taylor from Miami, Florida. Rusty Bill from Kansas City. Eric Studer from Atlanta, Georgia. Ronaldo Rivera from, oh my gosh, Sydney, Australia. Cassie Alfred from Tucson, Arizona. I did butcher that name. Oh my gosh, the headliner, Kristi McKay from Las Vegas, Nevada is playing. And Roseanne from Connecticut. That is your team 3 musical. Make sure everyone's on the screen. Yeah, Connecticut is fantastic. Go ahead, someone get a suggestion, and you may begin.
Everybody. So, yeah, Lumberjack is maybe my least favorite warm-up game in all of improv. I just don't care for it. But what is one of your favorite warm-up games in improv?
Big booty. Bunny bunny.
5 things.
5
Bunny
things.
bunny.
I heard
What was
bunny
that?
bunny.
Zap zop.
Bunny bunny. Zap, bunny bunny. 5 things. Anybody have a preference?
Booty.
Bunny bunny.
Bunny bunny. All right, I think we got a consensus for bunny bunny. Thank you, everybody. Bunny bunny.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, hi. How's it going? Hi.
I'm here for the interview.
Yeah. No. Come on in. So have a seat. You're Megan, right?
Yeah.
Megan, it's a pleasure. I'm so glad you're able to make it out here today. I'm sorry for the dogs. You know, it's a pet store.
I'm sorry for the dogs. I also brought my dog to the.
Oh no, that's great. We're a dog-friendly pet store. That's fantastic. That's wonderful. So we're as you know hiring specifically for an entry-level position at Bob's Dog Emporium. We're trying to branch out. We've been specializing in dogs, as you can tell. We want to move into smaller pets, and we're thinking bunnies.
Okay. But if you go and look in the lobby, I have a dog and he is much smaller than a bunny. So I think that logic is a little bit flawed. So maybe I shouldn't be entry level, but maybe management.
Bark!
Bark? Okay. So I appreciate your go-getting attitude.
Bark!
Bark!
Oh. Oh. Are those your dogs that are barking?
I've got a lot of dogs.
You brought, see, for some reason I thought you had 1, but you brought like 4. Wow, 5. That's a lot of dogs to bring. I mean, we ultimately sell dogs. We're not a dog daycare.
Wow. I really wanted to prove to you that I'm the candidate you need.
I recognize that. On the job requisition, though, we clearly state we were looking to expand into bunnies.
Yeah, but when I read bunnies, I only hear dogs.
Roger, come on, Roger. Yes. I'm sorry, I'm late for the interview. Me and Roger. Yeah. Say something. Hey, Eddie. So, yeah,
oh wow! Oh, that's really exciting! Wow, we are just getting so many crazy candidates. What? So Roger is actually a bunny. That's
Excuse Roger. He said he's a rabbit.
He's
bunny.
My mistake.
He's a rabbit. Roger Rabbit. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I see. So, that's very clever.
I hate to correct you on the first day, but it just
No, I appreciate this. So, as you know, we are interviewing a variety of candidates. You are the second person we've seen today. Our first candidate believes that her expertise with small dogs means that she's overly qualified for this position. What are some of your strengths vis-a-vis bunnies that you would bring to Bob's Dog Emporium?
Well, I have an assortment of bunnies at my house.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, Roger, that's my best friend. Also, Bugs. I don't know if you ever heard of Bugs Bunny. But yeah,
I have heard that is a cartoon. You're not actually...
he's actually real. He plays basketball. Okay.
He does. Oh, okay. Great. That's awesome. I would love to meet Bugs Bunny.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Because I was, and at Easter. Easter is my
Easter bunny, right?
Yeah,
also, until right now, I thought was an imaginary creature, but
if you were at
No,
the house
no.
before I just left, Easter said, have a great interview, and just drop my name if you need to.
Awesome. Well, as a prospective candidate, I can't thank you enough for coming in. We've got a lot of decisions to be made. Any closing remarks before I let you go and make a really difficult decision about the position?
Well, I don't see what the difficult decision is. Like, I'm the only one that brought bunnies to
A
the
fair
Dog
point.
Emporium.
I mean, technically you brought a rabbit, not a bunny, but you do have bunnies at home.
But I name drop bunnies, so that's, and they're in my house. I could bring them, but I just didn't want to be overzealous and just bring an actual bunny. That's why I brought Roger the rabbit.
Well, wonderful.
Check out Alex. Stay.
Okay.
So, honey.
Yeah.
I did burn the casserole, but I did put my heart and soul in it, and I wanted you to come home to a warm and welcome dinner. But I'm not a very good cook. But how was your day?
You have no idea. I can't even. One lady comes in and she thinks that by having dogs it means she's qualified to run a bunny department. And then another guy thinks the Easter bunny's real. I can't even control it. And now I come home and the casserole's burnt and I can't do it anymore. I'm gonna close the store. I'm gonna close the store. These are the people that come in.
Close the store.
Sweep.
Where is everybody? Come on, we got a big meeting. Come on, everybody. Yeah. Okay, thanks. Well, look, here at the Oxnard Video Game Company, we're having a bit of trouble. What we're thinking is a bunny game called Repeater Rabbit, and he shoots his ears out like boom. How's that sound?
How much ammo does he have? Does he have to reload his ears?
No, they just keep reappearing. And
Okay.
Wow. Did they fire carrot canyons?
Ooh, good question.
We could do that. That's a good addition. Thank you.
I want to know how does the bunny feel? Does the bunny feel the pain?
The repeating rabbit, no, he's
Okay.
impervious
He
to
doesn't
pain.
feel it. Okay, I just want to make sure.
The
I got a
rabbit
question.
he needs to be faster than a turtle, okay? He has to have speed, okay?
I got a question. How many points does the rabbit get when he fires and hits something?
It depends. There'll be 2 ears, so he'll get 5 points per ear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably a 20-point bonus. 20-point bonus when he shoots pellets out of his butt, right?
Right.
Interesting.
Right.
But that's like a secret move though. You have to do like a quarter circle plus the heavy punch. You can't just shoot pellets normally.
Well, we're gonna have him unlock it, so that's the pellets aren't gonna appear until like third level.
Crafting system, right? We have to have a crafting system, right?
Is he gonna have a friend? He needs a friend. He shouldn't be alone.
We're thinking of badger, but we're doing some market research on badgers.
And his enemy would be a turtle, right? Maybe a ninja turtle?
But I'm afraid that Ninja Turtles might be copyrighted. We want to be careful about wading into copyright territory here.
Karate
turtle. I like that.
All right, that's
we might.
What age are we targeting here?
3 and up.
The demos are just going to go 3 and up, huh? Okay, all right.
How about humpback turtles?
Oh, I like those.
That would be great. The humpbacks work really well.
How do they
game
differ
like that?
How do they differ from like tortoise?
They're faster.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
And they have the ability to swim.
Yeah, I like Alex's idea. They got to have some kind of martial arts, maybe taekwondo tortoise.
Ooh.
I have kids at home, and this sounds just a teeny tiny little bit violent for them. Can we do something sweeter? Maybe they just rub noses or something.
This is a video game industry. We
Yeah,
have to be
not for-
violent. Like
for
what? I mean, I don't
3-year-olds?
understand. Like violence. That's just a part of what we do.
Yeah.
I can't get behind that. I'm sorry.
Especially
you
at
can't-
3.
I mean, if you're going to play ping pong, you got to smack the ball, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to have contact. You have definitely got to have contact.
There you go.
And pain. Lots of pain. We've got
Oh
to
yeah.
terrible.
Absolutely.
You people are monsters.
Monsters. Maybe we could have monsters.
Monsters.
That's a good idea. Monsters.
Yeah, I like that.
monsters. Yeah, I like
Oh,
that.
Monster,
Okay.
monster turtles. Yeah.
Absolutely. What if the bunny was actually a monster and like we just gave it fangs
Oh.
and some scales and it just went all in on it?
Yeah, like
And instead of
big
ears, you
armor
could have
suit,
horns.
metal ears. Yeah.
A
And a
monster
big long-
Easter bunny.
With a big long tail, a sweeping
Yeah.
tail. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you had me at
Genius.
monster. I feel so inspired by your genius. Tell me more about this new way of fixing dishwashers.
My gosh, you're talking about that new process that we have, the robot that we just turn loose and we put in the dishwasher and he checks everything out, looks at all the circuits and comes up with the answer?
Yeah.
We
Does
call-
it come in colors?
Yeah.
I like it to match the avocado kitchen.
Ooh, that's a possibility. We could do that. He actually could mutate into whatever color he's around. What a genius.
Well, genius to genius. I'm really into colors. I get very nervous when I'm not around color coordinated rooms.
Oh my goodness. How do you survive?
Well, my eye starts to twitch a little bit when, it's anybody introduces a color that doesn't match another color I'm in. So all my rooms are the same color. And so I had an interior decorator come in. I'm glad you have time to hear the story. I had an interior decorator come in and she just did everything in a beige, not a gray, not a beige, it's a grayish, and it's terrific. So I painted everything. I painted the tables, and I painted the walls, and I painted the ceiling, and I painted all of the furniture. And now,
Cut to the interior decorator meeting. Yeah, thank you for having me here, dear. I can do so many wonders with this place. Oh my gosh, look at you. You have blues, you have plaids. Oh
too many
no.
colors. I know. Thank you for coming. You're going to save my life.
Absolutely, I am here. And this is my portfolio, okay? Look, I have beige, I have eggshell. Look at eggshell, beige. I have cream.
Well, they're very different. It's going to take a lot of deciding. I hope you can help me.
Oh, I am here. Just close your eyes, dear. Go lay down, have some wine or something, and I will take care of everything.
Oh,
just
one
trust me.
question. Just one question, Emily. What color wine?
Moscato, the pink Moscato.
I love it.
Yes.
Sweet. The bouquet on this rosé is lovely.
I love it.
I'm so glad we started this wine tasting group.
Oh, me too.
Mm.
We're so above everybody.
We are. It's just wonderful knowing exactly what it is to be connoisseurs of wine. Who needs a sommelier when we have our palates?
Oh. I just wanted to say that I had a dream last night.
Oh, do tell.
Oh, it was extravagant. Somebody slipped me some Sprite into my wine.
Oh my lord.
Yes.
Are you okay?
I woke up in a hot sweat. Yes.
Oh, you should be fortunate that you only woke up in just a hot sweat. I might have lost my mind if I had a dream like that.
Oh. But I was thinking,
Yes.
the wine spritzer
Hmm?
hasn't been around for quite a while, like since the 20s.
Oh, you dog. Oh, you.
I think we should bring it back.
Cut to the 20s when wine spritz was popular.
George, I don't think I'm going to be able to hold this steady enough for everybody else.
You'll be fine, Thomas. Just keep working at it. You've done a great job so far.
Just remember, the more that you swirl it, the deeper the color gets.
Ooh, yes.
Oh.
Oh, I'm just worried if I sniff too much of that wine that I'm just going to pass out.
Oh, no. You don't have to worry about sniffing. What you need to worry about is drinking.
Cut to 3025 and the wine spritzer. Oh,
This is amazing wine. As a
amazing wine.
It is. My taste receptacles love the spritzy flavor and the slight carbonation combined with the fruits and tannins.
I like how it tickles my throat.
Indeed. Ha ha ha.
I am tipsy.
I am so sorry. I'm going to have to ask you to leave this bar. You are all far too effervescent and have had too much consumption.
Oh, she's a wet blanket.
Wet blanket.
Wet blanket. Oh.
We will take our business elsewhere.
Yes. Across the street.
Bye.
Scene.
Give it up for Team 3. Whatever direction that went into.
Oh God.
Just so you know, I was gonna say this before, but I want to take a time to say thank you to Michael and Brian and Ben and anybody who helped volunteer to help run the jam. It used to be in my house up for 4 weeks, but I want to say thank you to them. I also saying it because someone just hacked our volunteer chat on Facebook and is renaming all of our people. So I'm going to say it out loud to whoever is watching and hacking our friends. Stop changing our Facebook chat. It's a thing. I'll even screenshot it later. It's kind of hilarious. Anyways, for this last sketch by Suzzy from Boston, the song being played is Bella Notte from Lady and the Tramp. It's also 1 minute and 26 seconds. Some of you know I broke my foot singing and dancing at the Venetian Hotel Casino, Las Vegas, Nevada, as a gondolier. So in order to not get copyright infringement and being muted on Facebook, I'm going to sing the role of the Italian person singing Bella Notte. So you'll be actually hearing me singing this, and then the part where you'll see it. But this is very dear to my heart. This is the sketch Dinner Date by Suzzy. And then I gotta pull the thing up, and I didn't prepare for this. Oh my gosh, here we go. Oops, I gotta mute it. Oh, this is the night. It's a beautiful night. And they call it Bella Notte. Oh! Look at the skies, they have stars in their eyes on this lovely bella notte. Side by side with your loved one, you'll find enchantment there. The night will make its dancing spell when your loved ones are near. Oh, this is the night, and the heavens are right on this lovely bella notte. gentlemen, that has been Suzzy. Give it up for M.I.A. If you see her on stage, give yourself a bow, please. Yeah, I sang that for you. Give it up for the people in Boston for giving us a wonderful sketch. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are also doing sketches online, please, we're looking for people who would like to headline. Actually, some of our friends from Black Improv Alliance are going to be, they're here in the chat now and are going to be one of our headliners soon. Kristi McKay is our headliner. So if you have someone who can headline, anybody who's also writing sketches online, anyone who plays the piano or anybody at all, please send them over to our Facebook page and let us know, because we'd always love to feature people from around the world, from around North America, this platform, just so we could share with everybody else. Without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to the last host of the evening. Is it there, Michael Astrauskas? Thank you so much. Take it away.
All right, for Team 4 and final, the last musical team of the evening, we've got Scott Trampus from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Go ahead and pop in as I call you your name. David Shapiro from Chicago, Illinois. Daryl from Miami, Florida. Shoshana from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Antoinette from St. Louis, Missouri. And Donna Paul from near Portland, Oregon. Oh, and timer. Oh, I forgot to write that down. 1 second. Timer will be Brian. Thank you, Brian.
Hi, we're a bunch of strangers. When I go to the grocery store, I sometimes get a dirty little secret. It's something is the spray cheese, this easy cheese that you put on. It's a really horrible thing, and I eat it and I immediately regret it. Does anyone else have something that they have to get, but once they have it, they immediately regret it?
Ginseng tea.
Doritos, definitely, because it has MSG in it, and I usually eat natural or organic stuff.
Gummy bears.
Oh, wait, okay, so we had ginseng tea, and then we had Doritos. So I'm going to take both of those, ginseng tea and Doritos. Thank you.
Oh, ma'am, here is your tea and your chips.
Oh, I'm already eating the chips, but I could use some tea because I'm really thirsty now.
Oh, your Majesty, be careful, be careful. The people need you. Here's your tea with 2 lumps of sugar and a dash of cream.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
But please be careful when you're eating your chips.
I know, I don't want to mess up my voice. I don't want to do that, but I love them so much. They taste so good. Nacho cheese.
Oh, it's not just your voice, Your Majesty. I'm worried about your health and your well-being.
Really? It's so sweet that you care. I didn't know that. I thought you just worked for me. I didn't know. You're my friend.
Whoa. You are the queen. I'm not just a servant. I am your friend. I don't want you to die.
Oh, I won't die.
Oh, please don't die.
I'll take good care of myself.
Oh, watch how you eat those chips. Watch how they go past your lips.
I will always eat chips, but I'm gonna try to eat organic, non-GMO.
Your orange fingers, I love your orange fingers.
You know,
Orange fingers.
I got a berry worse because of my orange fingers. Because I gotta admit, I eat Cheetos, and those are more orange than Doritos.
I love your orange fingers.
Sweep, sweep, sweep. Oi, oi, oi! Hear what our illustrious queen has done now?
No, what has she done now?
She's going off and she's eating American-style chips, which everyone knows we here in England call fries.
She's going to the dark side, I think, Jeffrey. I think she just, we have to do the organic shopping in the grocery market, and it's hard to go into the aisle where the chips are because they're not organic.
Organic, Ma. Organic, I don't care. Just call them the right thing. We're here. I mean, I may be the type of person who needs to tell you where I'm from on every side of the conversation, but we are in England.
I know she asked us about cookies and not biscuits. It's a travesty.
Things ain't what they were like before.
Where are my cookies? I need cookies, not biscuits. I need chocolate chips and nothing things crisp or Triscuits.
Oh, things are not the way they were before.
No, they're not. 'Cause it's time that we made things real hot.
Boy.
My Doritos and
Millie, you want to try
give me my cookies?
Well, one second, Miss Princess. You want to try some of these Doritos with me, Millie? You want to maybe give it a try?
How dare you try chips in the Queen's presence? I declare and decree that everyone eats snickerdoodles from here on out. I don't want to see a single Dorito or a Taki. I don't want to see a Ruffle or a Goomyaki. I don't want to see none of that. Give me my cookies. Hey! Give me my
Things will be the way they were before.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I need to speak to the Queen. Quick. Your Majesty. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. I'm so glad to see you both together.
Oh my God.
Sister.
I can't believe this meeting. This is a wonderful meeting. I never thought this would happen.
Sister, I don't know why you are in this meeting. You're not wearing the tiara here.
Oh no.
But I am royalty, so I belong here. It's just like you do.
Oh no, both the queens.
I thought we were friends. Royalty sticks together. I don't know what you're talking about. We're supposed to be friends, and you were supposed to exclude everyone else. I don't know what you're talking about. We're supposed to be friends here. Right?
I am here with the afternoon tea.
Oh!
Who is that?
It's the new help.
The hell?
My sister seems to be under some sort of delusion that she is the queen.
Oh, don't listen to her.
I was the queen first, so that means I'm the queen. We can't
Sister,
you can be the princess. You can be the princess.
look, she's so shocked she's frozen.
So confused, I have no idea.
It's hard to believe that a queen can have orange fingers.
Oh, it's possible. It is possible to have orange fingers.
It's possible, it's possible, it's possible.
Orange and orange.
It's not possible for a queen to have orange fingers. That is a sign of a woman who needs jewelry.
It's possible, it's possible, it's possible, it's possible, it's possible.
It's not possible.
It's possible, it's possible, it's possible, it's possible.
Let's sweep and cut everybody out except for the butler Scott and Millie, who's Donna.
Oh,
oi! So you work for the queen, or should I say, the two queens?
Oh, I work for one queen. I work for one queen only.
Which one?
There is only one queen in my life.
Yeah. When I came out the other day and I brought in the cucumber sandwiches for tea, I definitely saw two. That's one of them. That's a picture of one of them right there.
You saw the person that you saw was me, and I am the queen, and he is my servant.
Yes, I am.
Know who the real queen is?
Well,
I would never serve my queen cucumber sandwiches. They're disgusting.
I know, they're disgusting, especially the thicker, the worse they are. It's horrible. Oh.
I'm confused why you've come to my house to tell me this.
Because you kicked me out earlier and I didn't like it. And I was frozen. I was frozen singing from the Frozen song right now.
Don't you bring your Vegemite round here, sir.
Vegemite.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it.
What?
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it.
No, don't do it.
Things are like this. They weren't like this before. No! No, we're not going back. We're moving forward, I say two queens. I changed my mind. Two queens are okay.
Two queens are not okay. It's never the case. Never the case. There's only one queen, and that is I, Antoinette.
And that is me.
You're not Antoinette.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Right on Gwyneth. And I'm the true queen.
What?
Don't do it.
What?
Don't
What
do
are you
it.
talking about? What?
Don't do it.
Now
Don't do
I
it.
have the crown. I am the oldest. You think you can overrule me?
No.
There's no
I can
use,
overrule
sister.
whatever I want. I can overrule you right now.
Sweep. Let's
Not
bring
enough
back.
of this sweeping.
Sweep. Let's bring back just Donna. So, right from the start, we're going to kill both queens. Yes, you agree.
know,
Yes.
I'm so confused as to which is the real one.
It doesn't. Who cares? We're killing them both. All right.
The
Right?
double.
And yeah, we're just it's gonna be a double cross. I think if we can set our cards right, we could get them to kill themselves, kill each other at the same time with like.
Should we put organic in the inorganic, and that might just set them off?
No.
I certainly hope neither of the queens hear us. We're planning this in a secretive place, so they certainly can't hear what we're talking about. But if organics is what you need to make the plan go, then organics is what we'll have. Okay.
Sweep. They think I didn't hear them.
I must say, your majesties, perhaps there should be two queens. That seems to be a coup.
Well,
There seems to be, you know what, sister?
Yes?
As much as I do not like you treading on my territory, there is a plan to have both of us eliminated, and it must be stopped.
Oh no! Let's
Preferably in the next 2 minutes.
No, join
We can't be eliminated. We cannot let that happen. But you are the little sister. You came after me. We have to work together. Okay?
Yes!
Sweep,
You can't
sweep.
try to take over.
Do how dare you sweep!
Kill the queen. Rana.
Sweeping, how
Kill
dare
the
you.
queen. Kill the queen. Kill the queen. Kill the queen. Doesn't matter which one of them must die or both. Kill the queen. I'm a lonely pillager and I found there's a queen's coming up in the morrow.
Your Majesty.
I'm sipping my tea and waiting for thee to try to see what you're going to do.
I'm coming there. Okay, we're good. I'm here.
Guess what? It's not organic. Not organic.
Who cares if it's not organic?
You're allergic.
We can still handle the
My immune system is so strong. It will
God save the queen!
We can handle it. We can handle non-organic. We'd rather have organic if we can.
God save the queen!
My mother drank GMO tea while we were in the womb.
Yes, I know
We're not blessed by you.
God save the queen!
God save the queen.
God save the queen!
Thank you for wanting to keep ourselves alive.
Sister, I love you. Sister, I love you.
God save the queens!
God save the
Has
queen.
never happened before.
The queen!
I love you, sister. Sister queens never die. We multiply.
God save the queens!
Some organic wine from the bunnies.
And that is God save the queen. Give it up for Team 4 of InterCity Longform Improv Jam. The first team for me to be like, I might override the timer. Oh, God. I'll make that call. Folks, we just come to our time right before.
Overriding character.
Yeah, oh gosh. Every time someone swept that, I'm like, oh, what's going on? Anyways,
It was an interesting battle.
right. Now go away, because we're about to do stuff.
Okay.
Right? I'm sorry about that. I am the queen now.
didn't mean
Yeah. I'm gonna think about what I just said, and I'm gonna regret it later. Anyways, this comes to the because we're about to show our headliner for the evening, as well as after that go to our short form jam. But this, in the tradition of the jam from its beginning, also stemming from the Pittsburgh Improv Jam, which I love so much. This is an opportunity for people to come up. What is going on in your neck of the woods in your part of the world? Share stuff with us. Tell us what's going on. You may post links in the chat while you're saying it, or better yet, please also join our group at InterCity Longform Improv Jam Hub, where the links will also stay there instead of after I close the chat. So please, if anybody wants to share things what's going on in the community, please come on screen right now. I'll call you one by one, and let's get at it. Donovan from New York City, what do you got for us?
Hey, how's it going? Thanks for doing this jam as usual. Always great. Sunday, August 2nd, 1 p.m. EST. I'll post the link in the chat. I'm doing Continued at Story, an improv show. I read my old short stories, and then improvisers will use that as a suggestion. We're also going to have stand-ups. And also, if you ever want to be on a show, feel free to add or message me. I'm always looking to book improvisers and performers. So thanks for having me. That's in the chat.
I'm calling Scott Champus only because he has a high scores shirt, and I've worked with him before in real life. So Scott, what do you got from us?
Faustino was awesome. Hey, I just put it in the chat, arcadecomedytheater.com/live. It's a show Thursday night at 9 p.m. It's called Lucky Draw. I want you guys to all check it out because maybe you'll be special guests someday if you like it. It's a little short form, a little long form. Ben Amiri is going to be a special guest, and you'll probably see Jen Streeter on the show as well. So please join. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Scott. Brian Sebby from Wheaton, Illinois.
This is not exactly improv, but for the other theater that I'm involved with, Otherworld Theater in Chicago, we're doing an online LARP that starts this coming Wednesday. So if anyone is interested in joining Valhalla, it is a science fiction LARP where we are playing basically space Vikings. I think registration closes tomorrow, but I'll put the link in the chat. If anyone's interested, it's been super fun. This is chapter 2, but anyone can jump in, and it's been super cool. So.
Fun note, I have a LARPing baseball bat in my car at all times. Alex Taylor from Miami, what do you have for us?
Hey, yes, we got the Black Improv Alliance does a show every Friday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So check us out, please. And right after the Black Improv Alliance, we have the International Players Club. It's all on Facebook Live. We perform as well on Friday. Okay.
Squad up!
There are those dogs again. I'm going to pitch out on our friend Nick Condon from Curious Comedy's not here, but I'm going to pitch. There's lots of stuff going on in Curious Comedy, but specifically I'd like to shout out the Open Court Online, which happens every Friday. No, sorry, every Wednesday. It's every Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Why am I saying it? It's because on April 5th, which is a week from this Wednesday, which is not my birthday, August 5th. At 9:30, I will be playing piano for all of their sets, and their jam is very closely similar to ours. So if you liked what we're doing here, come and join. Yeah, Rusty Bill's also in that jam too. So join Curious Comedy 9:30 on Wednesday, August 5th, for a musical session with me. If you like all the musical improv that's going on, you can join me also at noon to 3 Pacific time in the same very chat room where we do musical improv based off what you want to do. And then my last plug, since I didn't see anybody else come up, is Toast and Jam, which is our Saturday improv mixer, which is you get to play in every single long form set. It is 3 rounds of long form, all in breakout rooms. There's no audience member, but the rules get significantly harder each time. For those who were at the Jam, it was a lot of fun. I think there were a couple people in here that were there. Come check out all the offerings that InterCity has to offer as well of our friends. Come definitely check out our community group. Kristi McKay, are you still in the audience?
Yes.
Yes. Oh my gosh. How have you been, Kristi?
Good. How are you?
Good. And I see Kevin has hair.
Yeah, he's got a lot of hair.
Oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, please unmute your cameras and show some, I guess, hear some love. Send your audio love. No, turn on your cameras because they're playing from home. Guys, give a round of applause for Kristi McKay and Kevin Guillaume as Yerks from Las Vegas, Nevada. Go away! Now go away! But now I gotta do their thing. And they're finding their own out, and you do your thing.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us here at the Guillaume McKay Theater, where drinks are always free, but only to us. We just need to get started. We have been binging on Hamilton. We've just been watching it crazy. We're those people from 2016, but in 2020. What's something that you've been enjoying? We'll take it in the comments or
yell it out.
Tons of improv.
Sing on Spain.
I heard
chip cookies.
And Deep Space Nine is written, so we'll do Deep Space Nine, the Spanish version, I guess. And hola.
Hello?
Hola, sí, está. Oh, bueno. Necesito compartir.
Sí.
Bueno. ¿Dónde? ¿José?
Oh, sí.
Oh, there. the comet that we're going to be discussing is the Helios geometric dynite. Yes. So it's coming in towards the Earth at a speed we haven't seen before.
Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers.
Yes, you in the back of the class.
Yes. Mr. Rogers, I can't help notice that your eyes look a little red and blurry, and that you seem very unfocused.
Oh, yeah. There's a reason for that. Let me.
Okay.
So when this comet appeared, because it really, I mean, none of our charts or radar or anything were showing it was coming. When it appeared 4 days ago, I stopped sleeping. I've been, you know those movies where they...
Yo, Mr. Rogers!
Yes, you in the back.
So you're trying to say there's a comet? A comet came like 4 days ago and you ain't even told us yet? It's Friday. You could have told us Monday, man.
Terrence, I think you have a better handle on this than I do. Why don't you tell us more about it?
I didn't see the comet, Mr. Rogers. I need your expertise. So you tell us.
I haven't been sleeping. And it's getting closer, and it's kind of reminding me of, so my wife and I got divorced. And as that day was approaching...
Oh, Mr. Rogers! Mr. Rogers!
Yeah, you, the girl that looks like my ex-wife.
Yes, Mr. Rogers, guess what? My mom looks just like me, and she's divorced too. Can I set you up?
I'm afraid there may not be enough time.
What do you mean, Mr. Rogers?
Well, it's just that this comet, if it lands on a Monday, America is going to survive. But any other day of the week.
Yo, Mr. Rogers! Terrence again!
Yeah, we know you, Terrence. You're a talky talk.
Mr. Rogers, you said it landed here on Monday. Explain yourself.
I said if it lands here on a Monday, we all live in America. There's going to be a large plume, but we'll live.
Mr. Rogers?
Yes, you, Frank.
Yes, Mr. Rogers. My family is on Guatemala. What? You said only Americans live?
Frank, there was always a chance when you came to study in America that your country wasn't going to be there when you got back. I'm sorry, Frank. Frank, don't cry. Don't cry. Frank, Jesus.
Those students. Oh my gosh. If they ask one more stupid question,
Denise,
I'm done.
what's the one rule we have in the teachers' lounge?
Don't talk about students.
Thank you. Do not talk about
But
that
they're
shit.
so
Stupid, and our job is to unstupid them.
But I've had it.
Denise, we've all had it, okay? Look, but just don't bring it in here. This is the safe space. Tell me about your dentist. I don't care. Tell me about anything. But you mentioned a child, a student. I'm
It
leaving.
just makes me grossed out just thinking about it. And I gotta go back in 15 minutes.
Go back to where, Denise?
The classroom.
Oh, it was a test and you failed.
Why did I fail? I
You
told the
mentioned
teacher-
the classroom. If someone in the teacher's room asks you where you're going after, you make up a lie. I'm going to Midakey.
Okay.
I need my muffler
Test
fixed.
me again.
Hey, Denise,
Yeah.
who's your favorite student in your class?
Andrew Johnson.
Wrong! You don't teach! You do not teach. You are a hand model. And you're just in this room because you were passing by.
Oh, I'm so bad at this.
Yeah,
One more test.
fine. One more test. This one's written.
Oh no, I don't have a black pen.
What else don't you have? The reason to take a test, because that only happens in school.
Oh, so terrible.
The whole
I'm just
test.
as dumb as the
Then
students.
get to class.
Fine.
Ugh. Yes, I'm taking over for Denise. She is, she's right there actually. Hey, Denise, wave to the kids.
No, you can take him. No, come back. Come back.
Denise, why don't you tell everybody why you're a new student and not their teacher anymore?
Because I'm as dumb as you are.
That's right, Denise.
So dumb.
That's right.
Dumb as you, blonde girl. And you put your boogers under the table.
What about me? What about me?
You're from Guatemala.
That is right. I have heard.
I'm out of here.
Hola.
Oh, ¿cómo está?
Oh, se está. Okay.
Oh, ha, ha, ha. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Where are we going tonight for dinner, dear?
I'm gonna cook dinner. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's not gonna be like last time.
We still are paying off that hospital bill.
Honey, I gotta do this.
Are you sure you wanna?
No, I'd rather go out to eat.
You're sweating so profusely.
It's gonna get in the food.
What? What are you making?
Pasta salad.
Oh!
If we're lucky.
Are
we'll-
we lucky?
No, we've never been lucky, not once. But if we're lucky, this one time, we'll eat dinner by like 9, 10 o'clock.
Today?
Well,
Did you sign the will?
no. God, no, you have to do that.
I left it for
Fake
you
my
to-
signature. It makes it real. Okay. I can't sign my own will. That's like accepting death.
Okay, you know I can't go in there with you.
You go watch Housewives or something. I got to cook. 3 hours later.
Is it ready yet, dear?
No! No, it's not ready!
Why is the fire alarm?
It's because there's a fire! Burn!
I'm coming in to help you!
Don't do it! I'm going up there! Where are you?
I'm in the kitchen!
It's on fire! Get out of there!
Where are you?
I'm in the bathroom! I need to go real quick! The house is on fire! Don't burn while I pee!
I'm already burning.
Oh, honey, I'm coming.
I have to pee now, too.
I didn't put the seat up!
Splash!
There was still some pasta salad. I got some pasta salad out of the kitchen.
Flush! Do you think it's so safe for us to eat on the second floor while our first floor is burning?
No, and I'm pretty sure there's poison in it.
Let's jump out the window. Yeah. I'm ready for takeoff, sir.
All right. Well, first thing we're gonna have to do is we're gonna want you to check all the safety measures.
Okay, horn. This button. Clutch is working. Oh, seatbelt. I almost forgot.
Yeah, there's nine points you need to remember whenever you're looking at taking off in your vehicle.
Okay.
Step 1.
1.
You gotta drive your car. Step 2.
Okay.
Gotta wear a shoe.
I have 2 on.
Step 3. Remember to check your mirrors.
Oh,
Step 4.
wait. Got it.
Verify that your will is written and yet not signed.
I left my will at home.
Ah!
Get out of the car.
Oh no! I hear wild animals.
All right, well, it's time to get off. I'm ready to take off. Could I have a human instructor, not a dog? I don't.
Oh, you don't speak dog?
Well, it all sounds like barking to me, and I don't know if that's just ignorance.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you know how like some people say they eat what's that spice that tastes like toothpaste?
Human.
Yeah. So maybe some people hear dogs and it makes sense.
Okay.
But I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to take off.
Okay. Did you make your 9-point inspection?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I went through all those. Pretty sure.
Yeah. Go ahead. Tell me all 9 of them.
I'm gonna drive. I got my shoes on. Got my mirrors. My will is right here, not signed.
Perfect.
Let's see. Bubblegum to share.
Perfect.
You don't bring just
how
enough.
much of it is chewed?
Just the one piece of milk.
Okay.
But you bring a couple flavors in case the passenger doesn't want your kind.
Right.
Let's see. I disinfected my hands. And oh shit.
You're forgetting one that makes you look either good or bad.
Look in the mirror. Did I look in the mirror?
Check all of them.
Okay.
One under the visor too,
Oh yeah.
just to see if you look good or not.
I don't.
Okay.
All right. I think we're good to go then. Let's
Okay.
see.
Well, that's about it. All the time we have. So we'll see you tomorrow for your first test.
Oh, sounds good. Sounds like a plan. I am all ready to go for that.
Hola!
Frank!
Hola!
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 Say.
Sayonara!
Sayonara.
Sayonara!
Sayonara.
Honey?
Yeah,
Honey, where are you?
I'm in the basement.
What are you doing in the basement?
Cooking.
Honey,
Heroin. I'm cooking heroin.
ever since you left that school, ever since you became an unemployed teacher, all you're doing is making drugs. That's not you. That's not the Mr. Rogers I married
And divorced.
and divorced and
Came back
married
to-
again.
No. But it's okay because it's Sunday night.
I don't know what that means.
No, you don't. We'll find out tomorrow.
Is there a comment? Tomorrow might be our last day.
We should have chicken wings.
We should have children.
Go that way if you want.
Lyle,
They can be rambunctious. I don't care.
we have the chicken.
Toss them aside.
You want to call our parents before we die?
Nah. Cool.
They don't like us together.
They're gonna
anyway.
complain about something,
Right?
you know. Well, after the first divorce, they really thought that I told them no.
No, you can't do that. No.
Let's go make some children and order some chicken.
No, I changed it.
I believe that's it. Give it up for Yerks from Las Vegas, Nevada! And for continuity, I hope their camera, they can still see the camera, but show them camera, give them a wonderful either sign language or actual clapping. Show some love for Yerks from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, I think they actually left the room by accident. Oh.
Maybe the computer went to sleep.
I wasn't sure if
They dropped the mic.
Yay! Beautiful. So, thank you so much for joining us. We'd like to stay for our last line game, ma'am and sir.
Cool, we will.
Yes, folks and gentlemen, this game is originally going to be called Southern Lawyer, but someone gave me a better name for it. This is going to be our new line game that we are debuting today at the InterCity Law Firm Jam. This is Hyper Chicken, the wonderful chicken lawyer from Futurama, and the joke goes like this: Your Honor, I might be a simple hyper chicken, but my client blank is innocent on account of blank. So it's a pun game based off of a suggestion. Just as an example, give me any suggestion at all, and I'm going to attempt this new line game.
Bread.
Banana.
Your Honor, I'm going to take bread. Your Honor, might be a simple hyper chicken from the backwoods asteroid, but my client, the bread, is innocent on account of, oh no, our defense is already crumbling. Something like that. As long as hyper chicken is included in there, it's a hyper chicken. So let's not use bread. Let's get another suggestion. When you have a joke, please come on screen. I'll call you one at a time, and let's see what your best hyper chicken impression is about. What's a suggestion of object that is not a food?
Pantyhose.
Pantyhose. We're going with that. Yep, they said it. We're going with it. Your Honor, I'm just a simple hyper chicken, but my pantyhose is innocent on account of blank. Who's got one? Michael from San Bruno.
Your Honor, I might be a simple hyper chicken, but my client's pantyhose is innocent on account it's natural for them to run.
I don't understand pantyhose. I'm assuming it's funny. Brian Sebby, Wheaton.
Michael just stole mine, but I may be a simple hopper chicken, but my client pantyhose is simple because they ain't got the legs to try to get away from it.
Right. Eric Studer, Atlanta.
There we go. Your Honor, I may be but a simple hyper chicken, but my client pantyhose is clearly innocent. The prosecution's tactics are stretched to the breaking point.
Danelle.
Your Honor, I may be a simple hyper chicken, but I tell you this, my client doesn't just stalk anyone, he has to stalk people of most concern.
Is it because it's, I don't know, stalking?
Stalking, sir!
Oh,
you got to understand the stalking!
Charles Gooch.
It's legit!
All right, Hyper Chicken, get out of here. Charles Gooch. Charles Gooch.
Your Honor, I might be a simple hyper chicken, but my client is innocent because him being guilty is sheer madness.
All right, Daryl, Miami, Florida.
Your Honor, I may be but a simple hyper chicken, but I say my client pantyhose is innocent on account of we's ripping the prosecution to shreds.
Oh, yeah. Right, one more for Laura Zaro. We got someone in the hot seat after that. Laura Zaro from San Francisco.
I might be a simple hyper chicken, but my client nylon is innocent. If the shoe doesn't fit, you must acquit.
Hey!
Oh, dang. Yeah, I guess you can't put shoe through a stocking. Speaking of which, got me an idea. We never had abstract nouns as a suggestion. This might be a good one for it. So give me any abstract noun, like happiness or sadness. Any abstract noun.
Love.
Angst.
Love. Oh, let's go with love. That would be lovely. I might be a simple hyper chicken, but love is innocent because blank. Your love is your client.
Your Honor.
There you go.
Your Honor, I may be a simple hyper chicken, but my client Love is innocent because the gosh darn chick is blind. She blind.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. Dave Shapiro, Chicago.
I may just be an unfrozen caveman lawyer, but I know that my client Love is innocent because he stopped in the name of love. He thought he did.
All right, Unfrozen Spaceman. Alex Portillo from Cameroon.
May just be a hyper chicken, but my client Love, she's just merely a battlefield.
Well, it'd be more excuse. All right, Eric Suter again, Atlanta. I might be a simple hyper chicken, but my name's Eric. All right.
Yes, Your Honor, I may be but a simple hyper chicken, but my client Love is innocent. For when did Cupid's arrow kill anybody?
Hey!
Hey.
Roseanne.
Wilson, I may be just a simple hyper chicken, but my client Love is innocent because he's just a little puppy, and puppies don't do nothing, baby.
Oh. All right, Brian Sebby.
Now, I may be a simple hyper chicken, but my client Love is innocent because at the time of this alleged crime, they were stuck in an elevator.
Wait. I'm gonna go. All right. Fine. Antoinette, then Nelson. We gotta go to another one. Antoinette.
I might be a super hyper chicken.
Come on.
But my client Love, you can't make him stop in the name of love.
You
There
can't.
you go.
You can't.
Nelson Morgan.
Your Honor, I may be just a simple hyper chicken, but my client Love is innocent because it was first sight.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we might got one more. Let's see what happens. Oh, was it Michael San Bruno says, my client Love is sometimes found in the wrong place. Ooh. I'm going to go take a dive bomb here, and we're going to go with any suggestion at all. Go ahead and type it into this chat. I will not accept yell-outs. Type in whatever you got suggestion would work with Hyper Chicken from the creators of Futurama. It's Hyper Chicken. Oh, lovely. We have a suggestion of a balloon. Let's see what we got. Your Honor, I might be just a simple Hyper Chicken from a backwoods Astra, but my client Balloon is innocent on account of everything is always inflated. I just told somebody. You got it. Rusty Bill.
Your Honor, I may just be a hyperspace chicken from some stupid-ass asteroid, but my client, Balloon, he's innocent because he's just full of hot air.
All right. Let's go with Charles Gooch. Charles Gooch, are you still over there?
Your Honor, I might just be a simple hyper chicken, but my client is innocent simply because all he is just a stretched out rubber.
Ronaldo from Sydney.
Your Honor, I might be a simple hyper chicken, but my client Balloon is innocent because I know he didn't do it.
Oh gosh! All right, we got a couple people.
Because they know he didn't do it. I don't get it.
Because it sounds like
Helium.
Helium.
because Donna had to learn what the joke meant. Donna, you're next.
All right. Anna, I may be a simple hyper chicken lawyer, but my client, Balloon, is innocent because he never gets to the point.
Scott Trampus, Pittsburgh.
Your Honor, I might be a simple hyper chicken, but my client Balloon is innocent because it's been blown out of proportion.
Alejandro, Los Angeles.
That was mine. Bye.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh gosh. Oh, because I can't believe I'm doing this. Michael Astrauskas, everyone go away. We're going to give Michael Astrauskas the hot seat of the night, which is Yerks. Your suggestion is Yerks, and you got one chance to make it.
Oh my God, what have I signed up for?
Give him a round of applause.
Your Honor, esteemed people of the jury, the prosecution, mother, father, my client. Now, I may just be a simple hyper chicken.
Watch yourself.
Hyper evolved. Perhaps beyond what is intended by nature.
Stop filibustering.
Get to the point, counselor.
But my client, Yerks, is innocent on account that, did you see that? Wasn't that just a sweet set?
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Astrauskas was your Zoom tech for the evening. Give him a round of applause. And Faustino, I've been your host. Guys, everyone come up on screen. Kristi, McKay, Kevin, Guillaume from Yerks, from Las Vegas, Nevada. All our friends from all around the world, all around North America and Australia. Camera, wife. I'm going to go ahead and do a really quick screenshot. Everyone say cheese. Cheese. Wait, hold on, I messed that up. It's Control-Alt-7. Ah, cheese! No, flipping the camera off, Kristi. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to turn off the live stream. This has been InterCity Live from Improv Jam. Oh my gosh! I completely forgot. Brian, would you please do the honors of telling us who is the headliner for next week's jam?
Are you pulling up the slide?
5, 4, now it is. Go ahead and just start announcing it.
So next week's headliners will be the unwritten works of William Shakespeare, coming to you from the vicinity of Wheaton, Illinois.
Yeah, there'll be our sketch team that'll be showing stuff as well. Brian, look how happy he looks.
Well, we had 7 swords, so it was a pretty cool photo shoot.
I hope they're not LARPing swords. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, that's it. We're done. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, give yourself a round of applause. This has been the InterCity Long for Improv Jam, coming to you Sunday evenings. Come back next week with more stuff. Keep waving to the camera as Michael signs us off, and I'm gonna do an acapella goodbye because I want to play the piano. Michael, turn off the